welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, today's video I have a special guest, Nicholas, with me. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Nicole. I would love for you to hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. This is a new series that I'm introducing to my channel. It's called 21 Questions Zodiac Stereotypes, and then like semicolon, the zodiac. So this one is Pisces. For all my fellow Pisces subscribers or viewers watching this video, this one is for you. And so Nicholas is our fellow Pisces that's going to be featured for this video. So I hope you enjoy, and let's just go ahead and get started. Would you say that you're the type to go after like the bad person or like the good person relationship wise? Like,
I would say I'd like to believe that I go for the good person, but I think people would say I probably go for the bad people.
do you tend to want to fix people / solve their problems?
100%, absolutely. That's what I'd live to do.
Do you find yourself escaping reality by dreaming / having strong like imaginations? Or you say like that's the type of person that you are?
Yep, that's literally all I do all day is just dream, delusion, illusion. That's me.
Delusional. I am delusional. Do you consider yourself like a spiritual person?
Oh yeah, I'm very spiritual. You ask any of my friends, I'm very spiritual. I love spirituality. It's one of my favorite things in the entire world. Everyone should be spiritual. If you want to ask questions, please please let me know.
Please let me know. Are you often found drowning yourself in one too many drinks at the local bar?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Final answer? Okay.
No, my answer is yes.
Oh.
No.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how emotional are you?
Does that include anger?
Yeah.
8.
Would you consider yourself an old soul?
Yes.
Have you experienced other lives in the past?
Not sure what that really means, but I'm gonna say yes.
Like, do you think you've lived past lives?
Me or my soul?
Like your soul, I guess.
Yes.
Do you ever feel that you have otherworldly qualities being pulled from materialistic existence and spiritual concerns?
That's crazy, absolutely. I've actually had a card reading on myself, and they explained how, like, I know it sounds crazy, but like I'm connected to like some other world or something like that. Like, it's exactly how I feel too. It's crazy.
That's what they say about a lot of Pisces, that they have like otherworldly beings or like experiences.
It was crazy.
And they can't fully like be present here like on Earth, I guess. Have you ever thought you had gifts of prophecy, ESP, or spiritualism?
Absolutely. 100%. I tell my friends I low-key think I'm psychic, and I do card readings and I feel energies and all that stuff. 100%. That's crazy. That's 100% me.
Do you find yourself often giving to others empathy / emotional strength that you should be giving yourself?
Oh Lord. Yes, and that was something that I struggled with too. Sometimes, like, I'm not sure if that's just me or I guess I'm Pisces or whatever, but like this semester was really rough.
Do you find it hard or easy to say no? Like to tell people no?
I'm indifferent about this question.
Okay. Would you say you're easily impressionable or influenced? It's easy for people to like, you know, influence you to maybe do things, or like you're very impressionable easily.
No.
No. Are you known for picking the wrong companions?
Yes.
Are you more interested in business or art?
Business.
Do you prefer to work alone or with people? Like something that you had to get done?
Depends.
Are you more selfish or unselfish of a person?
Unselfish.
Are you more pessimistic or optimistic? Pessimistic is like negative.
Oh, optimistic.
Do you think you suffer great amounts of sadness more than like most?
When I did, yes, I did. I agree with that.
Would you say people value you as a confidant, but oddly, the more people lean on you, the weaker they think you are?
No, I agree with the first half of the sentence, but I don't agree with the second half. I hope not, because otherwise they're lying to me.
So if you're a Pisces out there, would you give like similar answers to what Nicholas said? I'm curious if like what all the Pisces out there, like would they have very similar answers? So I would love to like for you to leave comments down below and like talk about it. I'd be very interested in seeing that, because I know just one Pisces doesn't necessarily speak for all, as well as like having your moon in different areas in your birth chart is very important as well. But it's just something that we thought would be very fun to share with you all. So would you say that your most likable trait that people might say would be compassion?
I think so. I don't know. I think I've shown that a lot in my life, so maybe. I don't know, you'd have to ask other people.
Pisceans have an otherworldly quality. In mystical terms, you're described as being half body and half spirit, pulled between material existence and spiritual concerns, possessed of the knowledge that you will never entirely be at home in the real world. Can you expand on this a little bit more?
So I guess even when I was little, I guess I kind of felt like that. I've always felt kind of, like, it was kind of crazy. Like, I would feel crazy. I never felt like I belonged in this world. And as I said, it was crazy when the lady, it wasn't even in real life. Like, it was an online reading, like through tarot reading cards, whatever, right? And it wasn't even for me. It was for my friend. That's why I was like, I just was watching. And like, it was talking about like, in his life, he has like a spirit guide or whatever, right? It's an earth messenger, and that was me. And it said like this earth messenger is like, is in between worlds. And like they are translating messages from the spirit world to you, and that's what their job is. And it's crazy because I'm always sitting down for hours talking to people and telling them like some advice, and at the end of the day I have no idea what I'm talking about. How am I giving them advice? I'm only 19. But somehow it makes sense to them. And I've always felt like I'm able to like sense a different world, or I don't know, like I've always felt different.
Like ESP, right?
Yeah, I feel like I do have like some kind of psychic abilities. I know I'm an empath too, yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, for me that means like I'm able to feel other people's emotions. So like that's why I feel like I'm able to help them, is because like I can sit there and be like, I feel like if they're sad, I feel sad, and sometimes I'll just start crying and I don't know why I'm crying. And like that was something as a kid that I had to grow up with that was also very struggling, because I didn't understand that like why I was sad all the time, and it wasn't my sadness. I was able to feel other people's sadnesses, and it just made me really sad.
Yeah, because like for me, I'm a Virgo and I totally don't feel that way at all. I find it, although I can feel like in my heart, but a lot of times like I don't show emotions like that easily, and I don't know what to do like to console people. It's like kind of awkward for me, and sometimes I feel like it's been a struggle to get there, to be able to like talk to people or console people who are like in times of needs. But I feel like it's come with maturity and like practice, but besides that I don't feel that way at all, like, you know. So I definitely see a difference there. So another thing Pisces are kind of known for is like wanting to help people, and sometimes it goes into like their work life or different things like that, wanting to constantly like fix people and help people. Would you say that that is something that stood out to you?
Helping people, like for a future job?
Yeah.
100%. My passion and what I'm doing for my whole life, what I'm getting my 100% to, is becoming a doctor. I want to be a pediatric oncologist and hematologist, which, if you don't know, is doctors that deal with kids with cancers or blood disorders, because that I feel that it's like not only for the kids but for the family, it's like a very traumatic time, and like I can't cure the diseases like medicine does that, and like technology that we've discovered, but I want to be like the best doctor for them emotionally and like mentally, because either like their kids are going to survive and have to deal with the trauma of having cancer and the parents, or their kids are going to die, and I'm going to have to be there for the kid, because I want to make sure that if they're going to go out, like I have to be the best doctor. Like it's going to be a scary time for them. So like, and that's where I feel like this whole like helping ability and be able to like talk to them like spiritually and emotionally is going to help become like an even better doctor than just someone that's really smart.
This is a little section of how others might see you. Do you think that other people see that you have a creative side to you and like the imaginative side? Would you think that other people would agree that they are impressed by your psychic sensibility?
I guess it's because like I recently started doing this, like because I didn't fully understand it till I came in college, I guess. So like I guess because people think it's kind of crazy and weird, I never really expressed it. But like now I would say yes. But like I'd say honestly, people in high school probably are like, "What is he talking about? He never did this." So this is probably pretty new to me. So I would say people who like recently met me, I'd say yes. But like people in the past would be like, "No, this completely normal guy."
So another thing that Pisces are known for are kind of not living in reality and constantly living and daydreaming in like a perfect world, something that like they might create with their imagination. Yes. So would you say that you absorb impressions, images, and emotions from everything around you, and then you filter them through your rose-colored view of how you would like for things to be? This is not to say that you cannot deal with reality, it's just that you like to think of life as a movie with happy endings.
Oh, that's crazy. Yes. Oh my God. I told my friend, I said, I feel like my life is like a movie. I literally explained it. My life is like a movie. I feel like I'm in a movie all the time. And like, I always do that. And I always be beautiful sometimes because I'm caught up in my illusions sometimes and my imaginative thing, and I think, oh, this person's great, or like this is gonna be working out fine, but like it doesn't work out sometimes. That's why my illusions turn into delusions sometimes, so to be careful. I think, yeah, I definitely would agree with that statement. Mm-hmm. Personally for me, I don't know about what y'all say.
Some qualities of Pisces is that Pisces is receptive, intuitive, and emotional, imaginative, romantic, and impressionable, and mystical, adaptable, and very changeable. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your element, of course, I'm sure you know, is water. Your ruling planet is Neptune. Your symbol is the two fishes tied to one another swimming in opposite directions, signifying hidden depths, shifting emotional currents, conflicting desires, and extremes of temperament. So like Pisces are known for being very emotional.
My birthday party.
Your polarity is Virgo, so that means like your exact opposite, which would be me. Pisces is the sign of dreams and mysticism. Its natives trust that their intuitions and feelings and tend to seek more spiritual values in life, while Virgo, me, Pisces opposite sign is the sign of work and service. Virgo people deal in facts and reality. They are practical and strive for material success. So I feel like we definitely differ there. One of your dangers is that Pisces have a high susceptibility to alcohol and drugs. They are also easily drawn to unpredictable situations and unbalanced people.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense now.
Yeah, so I'm so curious, like if other Pisces are really watching this and saying like, for the majority of the things, like I agree, or to some level, I could definitely see that in an aspect of my life.
Same. I would like to know, please, because I like sharing experiences. And if you guys feel the same way, oh my God, it'd be great. And if you don't, I'd also like to know. Maybe I'm just crazy.
That's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that we know we can continue with this series. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, so hopefully you all are too. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Damn, she can't handle private school. She ain't gonna handle nothing else.
She's a professor.
A professor?
Isn't that charger really good?
No.
It's super fast.
Okay, so question number 1. This is my Christmas list. I thought this was the questions. Kayla, how's your info coming? Which is called 21.
No.
Zodiac
The
question.
level of
Can you go get my
unprofessionalism
phone?
far too much.